Welcome to an Australian Phonomics video on how to move and reorder samples. I'll start by searching for some existing samples that I want to process. Then I'll export to a spreadsheet which I can use to locate my samples stored in the freezers. To make it easier when sorting your samples to group by location. Now that I have my spreadsheet, I can take it down with me to the freezer room to find and bring out the box containing my samples. While on the computer in the freezer room, I can bring up the box view. Using multi-selection, I can select which samples I want to process. Then I click Move Selected Samples to Workspace. Now that I have the samples in my workspace, I can allocate them to a temporary box to be processed for later. Before I do that, I want to create a new box. Using the tree view, I find where I want to create my new box and click Create Location. I can assign any name for the box and give a type of box without any slots or cells. Once the box has been created, I click on Samples. Then I open up the workspace and click Move All. Since the box has no slots, the ordering of the samples doesn't matter. You can see the samples have now been added to the box successfully. Now let's say a few days later I want to start processing these samples. We can select all samples and move them back to the workspace. In this case, I want to run several assays, so we want to create a new plate as follows. You can give the plate any name and assign a location type of plate. Then provide the dimensions of the plate. In this case, we use a 96 well plate. Once the plate has been created, we want the samples to be in a particular order on the plate. We can reorder the samples directly in the workspace by scanning, starting with the first sample. With each scan, the workspace will be reordered. If at any time you make a mistake, you can click on the Reset button to begin again. Once all the samples have been reordered, click on the Move All button to allocate to the plate. By default, the samples are allocated horizontally. Thank you for watching.